Okay, guys, I know I've been gone for a while. As you know, summer semester is almost over, meaning my time's going to school. And yes, if you're about to comment about my weave, heads up, I have a crappy camera and it's weekly maintenance, and Georgia does not like hair and humidity messes up my split ends, okay? I'm most likely probably gonna cut this later. Anyway, that's not why I'm making this video today. The reason I'm making this video is because I got pissed off this week, and I never get pissed off by the comments y'all leave me, but it was one of those comments that really kind of like struck a nerve with me, because I've been dealing with a bunch of stuff around the same area for the last week or so. So I'm just gonna start from the beginning. So I go to visit my aunt, right? Her and her 3 kids are here for vacation. I go and see them. Everything's great up until the day before I left. I get ambushed over basically what every African daughter gets stressed over. When are you gonna get married? I'm 21 years old. I'm about to be a senior in college. Thank you, Jesus. I am working part-time. You know, I'm about to get another job. I just signed a lease on my apartment. I barely have time for a man. Dating in 2018 is different from dating in the 90s. I literally told her that. And I don't know where she got this from. Like, honestly, you all got to understand, my family is so traditional. We're traditional Africans. So me being the oldest daughter, I'm expected to have a fiance at this point. I'm like, where have you been? Like, do you know what I go through? My auntie Irene, God bless her heart, she's basically like saying, you gotta think about it now. You don't want to be your Auntie Jennifer. I'm like, who the F is Auntie Jennifer? And it's like your daddy's friend. You know, she got the career, but now she's desperate trying to find a man. Listen, okay, I'm a kid. You know, even though I'm 21, I'm a legal adult. I'm still a kid, okay? I can tell y'all the struggle of dating. Like, for real, honestly, I live in Atlanta. The many guys I meet look for a smash and pass. Most African guys I meet basically predict how many kids I'm going to give them. Do not tell a girl how many children that she will give you on your second date, okay? 'Cause that's what happened to me, and that's why I'm never talking to a guy again. I've been getting this since I finished my freshman year of college, because all through your 18 years, your parents, your aunties, your uncles, your whole family's telling you to keep your legs closed. Don't focus on boys. Get your education. As soon as you hit college, they're expecting you to go find a husband. This has been so irritating. I knew I was gonna get this because I literally got it in the car. I just graduated high school. You know, my uncle, he basically was talking to me about, oh, you're gonna go with your degree, and then after that, you're gonna get married. I'm like, I don't even have a boyfriend. What made you guys ask me these questions? Not like I don't want to date. I do. It's just that it is hard out here from Pamponi, and that goes to my other thing that I was thinking about. So I just caught up with like watching Grownish on like 1, 2, 3 because your girl can't get cable, and you know, a couple of like YouTube commentariers basically was talking about the colorism episode, and you know, I comment on the thing saying, oh yeah, I kind of relate to that because you know, I go to a PWI, and most guys, you know, they look for a smash and pass, and they kind of prefer girls with lighter skin. And you guys know I am blessed with melanin. I love my melanin, but it's difficult. This dude, and it is a guy, he identifies as a guy. He has the nerve to comment this whole thing. I'm just gonna start from the beginning. Basically, he said, nah, it's actually very open for dark skins. You just have to have confidence, work out, and be a person, not rude or disrespectful, but also not a pushover. You do that, you'll attract a lot of males. Also, dress appropriate and not be seen as cheap. If you dress as of your easy, then people, you would think you as easy. Mind you, this person's grammar is off. By your picture, you look very beautiful, to be completely honest. Just don't forget to walk bold and smile a little bit more. Body language means a lot. Dude, have we met? Like, how do you know how I carry myself? I dress down in my videos because I am home. I've gone to class. I've worked a almost 9 hour shift. Oh my God. Not to mention, allergy season has been a bitch to me, so wearing makeup, it makes me more susceptible to sneeze more, and I don't want to be a melting mess. But wait, that was not the only thing he commented. I commented back, dude, you sound like an ass right now. Every girl's not an Instagram thought. Like, really? Basically said, you haven't struggled in dating because you're dark. You're just not very attractive and wear tacky weave on your head. Ask any of these dark-skinned models if they had trouble dating. If it was about color, they would have had issues dating as well. Mind you, I had to correct myself because this guy's grammar is ridiculous. Then somebody in the comments basically called him out, which I'm gonna highlight. C. Simmons, shout out to you, says, dude, you're being racist, rude, and ignorant. She's pretty. All black women have different and valid experiences. Which is completely true. I've had different experiences, okay? I grew up half my life in Fulton County, okay? This was before puberty hit. Then I moved to Paulding in Dallas. I was in predominantly white high school. I went to predominantly white PWI in college. However, the black population has basically spiked up since I got here, so that's helpful. So then, this dude is gonna say, your hair on your videos look cheap and terrible. You need to go natural or buy more expensive weed because it looks very tacky. So if you actually saw my videos, you know that I have been going natural. I just wear wigs because honestly, I don't want to pay for my bundles anymore because your girl needs to pay for her books. And mind you, I live in Georgia, so it's gonna attack my hair regularly, so I have to do maintenance every week. And it's not even done there. Basically, also lose the glasses and get contacts. You look better without them. You also need to dress better, maybe lose a few pounds. You're seeing the top half of my body. What? Is it just my face? Do I look like I get weight in my face? What? Where are you getting this, dude? You been on my Instagram? What are you doing? I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just being honest with you as a man. It's not your skin you need to improve. It's yourself. I laughed at this crap. I'm like, are you serious right now? You know how much egotistical masculinity you have right now? Like, honestly, this brings me back to this thing that happened when I went up for my 21st, okay? Me and my best friend Dabney, a couple of my friends, basically went out to the bar. One of your mutual friends had a friend who offered to buy us shots. Me being just 21, 3 drinks, heck yes. So we're at the bar, and this black guy, he's looking at me, give me the side eye. I'm like, you got a problem? Mind you, I only commented because I already had like my 21st birthday shot of tequila, so I was just all confident within myself. Basically, it's like, you really want to hang out with this kind of dude? I'm like, what do you mean this kind of dude? He's buying me a drink. What's the problem? Basically, he told me, well, you know, most girls don't really go for like lighter skinned guys. I'm like, basically he offered to buy me a drink. I don't see you offering me one. Meanwhile, okay, that response that was from Simone. I had some respect in myself. CC from Love and Hip Hop, who's my alter ego, would have called him out for basically having his ego compensate for a small dick. So yeah, basically how I would have responded. But I chose to be classy with it. Honestly, I don't know why this all happened within a week. This really drove me nuts. And now let me get back to the guy in the comments. He basically said, doesn't matter if you have a pic or not. As a man, I'm telling you, you're just not attractive. And why? If you want to ignore my advice to improve yourself and continue to blame skin tone, that's on you. Now, let me tell you what I commented on him. Basically said, I'm not blaming my skin tone. You're basing everything on what you see on a video. I'm saying that different experiences affect different people. Basically, that's all I said. As a dark-skinned woman in the area I'm in, dating has not been easy, okay? And I call him out, basically saying that women should not be put up to basically look like Instagram models. We are all not Instagram models. And let me get to what I basically said. All your comments are primarily regarding physical appearances of caring about exterior fixtures online. How about actually paying attention to the person's actual character instead of what you see on the gram, okay? Good day. Basically, that's all the comments I have right here. I'm just at that point where I am just irritated. I'm irritated with the fact that I'm expected to have a man by the time I'm 21. There's nothing wrong with being single. Take your time. My mom, God bless her, she and my dad were married for like, I think about over 10 years, and they were high school sweethearts. They have 4 kids. Even she's telling me to take my time. I'm like, finally, somebody who listens. And I'm irritated by the fact that this dude, this guy basically telling me that I have to change everything just by what people see online. Yo, if you know me, you know I put effort into looking good when I go outside. Even when I go in the gym, I acting like I'm going to like a photo shoot. So basically the purpose of this rant basically is because you don't gotta change for a dude, okay? Change for you, change for yourself. If you see yourself not happy with, make the self-improvement, okay? If you wanna look good, and go to the gym, change your diet, get some new clothes, it is fine. And let me just side note this. Everyone's coming for my hair every time in my videos. Listen, Georgia humidity is a bitch with any kind of weave. Okay, I'm wearing a wig because I'm going natural. Weekly maintenance is not easy, okay? As soon as I walk out of here, I'm gonna have a tumbleweave by the time I get back. So if you want me to get more expensive weave, then you can donate to my Patreon right over there, and I can invest in that. That's great. My little rant video for you guys for today. If you are dealing with the struggles that I'm going through, if you're an African who has to deal with the rants of your parents or family members telling you to get married, or you have to deal with guys like Busy Mike 33 telling you how you should be carrying yourself to get a man, then hit me up in the comments below, because this is the conversation I want to see and I want to get some feedback on. Anyway, this is your girl. Peace out, more love, and I'll see you guys in my next video.